look into their age brackets, their credentials for grooming, what they are like. We meet them in person. So that is predominantly the criteria. We try and see what we can chisel into shape. And in the stipulated time that we have to do it. And the one that shows potential, we get into the process according to that. So we first select 60 from the applications, purely on the basis of their photographs and details. From 60 to 40 or 40 to 20, we do on a one-on-one basis. We interview them, we meet them, we do a bikini round. We see how fit they are, mentally and physically. And then that's the criteria. ये तो खैर अभी आप लाइव देख रहे थे उन्हें. इनकी जो फोटोग्राफ्स हैं जो हमारे पास आई इनके एल्बम से, पोर्टफोलियो से, I really thought Priyanka was applying for it. She looks exactly like that in the pictures. Well, I'm hopeful for all 20. I don't play favorites. I'm a mentor. Playing favorites is your job. The first thing we teach women here when they come to this platform is you don't want to be Shushmita Sen. It's not whether you can be or you don't want to be. It is called I am she, because you celebrate who you are. And you be the best you can be. I mean, everybody else's life is already taken. And sometimes when you want to be Shushmita Sen, you limit yourself. You could be far better, more outstanding, far, more enticing to the world. Don't lose that opportunity wanting to be anybody else. So no, we don't actually take women who want to be me. Touch the sky. इस बात को माने कि अगर आप ये ब्यूटी पैजेंट भूल जाएं एक सेकंड के लिए, what is this platform really? It is to select a girl who's going to represent all of us on an international platform. And I think I keep drilling that in because मैं वहाँ जा चुकी हूँ और मैंने अपनी आँखों से देखा है कि एक हिंदुस्तानी के लिए कितने बड़े गर्व की बात होती है जब आप किसी भी देश में जाएं. And I've been to 33 of them in 1 year. आप जहाँ भी जाएं, आपके देश का झंडा फहराया जाता है because you represent that country. I think it's time we start taking it as seriously as the Olympics because it is the competition. And if you think beauty is something to be apologetic for, I think you should change your mind. Nothing in this world sells without it. Beauty is a business and I take it very seriously. The one that I enjoy the most is definitely building a brand. To me, that is really creating something. I have spent so much time being a brand myself that everything used to begin and end for me as Shushmita Sen. But today, it is a different high in my life to create a brand that will, at some day, be known by its own name and its own characteristics. And people will forget Shushmita Sen had anything to do with it. That for me is what I enjoy the most. But the toughest job I have, love, out of all of them is being a mum. Nothing compares to that. I mean, everything else is a professional call, and I'm quite capable of taking it. When it comes to being a mum, that is by far the most formidable role I've ever taken on. We're not promising them Bollywood roles. That's not the property that we're in. If they want to be actors, of course we'll promote them in every which way possible. But we're trying to give them platforms that allows them to make choices that are different. We always looked at the film industry as one place where कुछ करने की ज़रूरत नहीं, अगर role मिल जाए, अच्छे production में काम मिल जाए, you're suddenly arrived. But that isn't true about the 21st century anymore. Please be an actor if you want to be one. What we're giving them as takeaways is cash money, details of which I shall share with you also. And we're giving them scholarships to study further, not just in India, but as you know, in Milan and in New York. So that kind of broadens the horizon, and if there are lots of kids here who come because of it,